Where my champions at? Where my champions? Dim the lights just to recreate the ambience. I'm about to murder the stage, call an ambulance. Moment of silence, my condolences. I'm going crazy, I don't think that I can hold it in. I pray to God to forgive me for my life of sin. I'm jumping in even if I don't.
What is up, guys? I am on the way to work. It is nice and dark here, 5:30. A little bit of rain going on at the moment. It's gonna be a pretty hectic morning. What I realized is I have a whole bunch of clients and I have some new people who are interested in personal training. And so I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna have time to make a coffee before my workout because it's gonna get pretty late in the morning. So what I'm pretty happy with what I did is I actually, last night I made a coffee and then I froze it. So now I put my frozen coffee in my shake, and that way I'm just shaking it up, letting it melt, and I'm gonna leave it in the fridge at work, so that way I can have my shake and my coffee at the same time, so I get that nice mocha flavor too. So I was pretty happy with that. I was like, hey, that's a really smart idea if I just do it. So if you guys are ever like in a rush and you're like, I still wanna have my coffee, I still need to get pepped up, we'll just make a coffee and then pour it into some coffee cubes like I did, and then put the coffee cubes in your shaker for the morning. That way you've got that little bit of energy boost. You don't have to mix hot with cold, and it's really, really simple. So that's just my quick thought of the day as I'm walking to work. Got my beanie on. Oh man, I love this beanie. It keeps my head so warm. Just my quick thought. I was walking here, I was like, you know what? I really appreciate this beanie. So, gonna get in, see my first couple of clients, have a training session, and then kind of go from there and see how I go. It's gonna be a busy day. Let's do it. Frozen coffee. What is up? I am on the foam roller, doing it like I said I would. 5 minutes every day, just keeping things limber, doing what I gotta do. It's painful, but I just finished a workout and I'm like, you know what? I gotta do it, otherwise it's never gonna get done. So I'm doing this. I wonder if this is making you guys sick if I'm going back and forth like this. But anyways, I'm getting this done. I've had a good workout. The coffee was actually pretty decent. Didn't taste as good as a normal hot coffee, but hey, got the job done. I'm pumped up, and at the end of the day, looking at my DNA results, I'm just like, you know what? The truth is, I've got to cut down my coffee and caffeine consumption. It's just, I'm making up too many bullshit excuses. I've just really got to learn, like, at the end of the day, we've got to learn to accept the truth, because so many of us make up, like, we won't accept the truth. Like for me, right, my back has been hurting lately, and it's because I've been doing sit-ups, it's because I've been walking with a weighted backpack, and that's just the truth of it. So I've got to stop doing that stuff. And my coach is like, okay, stop. And I was like, oh, maybe if I'm going to put this up here. And I'm like, perfect. And I'm like, oh, you know, what if I just change the ab exercise? What if I do this? What if I do that? And then I was like, you know what? Why not just stop? Because this is causing me long-term pain. And you've got to think about that. Like, you've just really got to be ready to admit the truth to yourself. I'm doing my pecs at the moment, and then I'm going to do my triceps. So triceps like this. And you've just got to learn to accept, like, you know, the truth. So things that are bad for you, you've got to admit, yep, these are bad for me. And the things you know you've got to do, you've got to admit and say, yep, I've got to do it. Like for me, doing this for 6 minutes, I can actually talk to you guys while I'm doing this. So the time's going faster, and I'm just getting all this stuff done. I'm hitting all my tight points. I'm doing what I know I should be doing. And it's just good, because I'm like, you know what, if I don't do this now, I'm going to suffer later. And my goal is longevity, so I really need to just focus on getting this is painful, done. And when you find a painful spot, you just let it sit there, and you just hold it like this until the tension starts going away, and then you just slowly breathe into it, and then change sides. So if you guys are doing your foam roll, it's not about just doing the motion, it's actually making sure you're getting into those tight spots, and then you're going to sit on there, and you're going to rest. So as I finish up doing this, I thought I'd just share my quick short thoughts about getting things done, knocking it off your checklist. Remember, 5 to 7 things a day, knock it off. They're the most important tasks, and they're going to help you out. I'm going to keep foam rolling, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What is up? I'm now having my lunch, which is a green smoothie. It looks disgusting, and also some sardines. I know it sounds disgusting, but this is the reason that I can lose weight, and this is the reason that I can gain weight too, because I will literally eat anything. I have like no palate, right? All my clients are like, Tyson, nah, you don't have a palate. I'm like, yeah, that's true, I don't. And so I'm just come to live with it at the end of the day. Got through some clients this morning, got a couple more online clients. Welcome Michael, I think I already said that, I'm not too sure. welcome James. Guys, I'm really excited to have you on board. And, things are just picking up for me, like being a trainer. Like, I want to get out there as much as I can. I've gone out and spoke to a couple of businesses this morning. I've had my training session. I've done all the things. I'm just going to keep pushing on, keep moving. And like, it's that thing, it's that daily grind. So for fitness and exercise, it's a daily thing. I mean, I didn't have the best workout this morning, but I still got through it. I still went hard. I still did my reps and sets. May not be the best day, but you're always going to feel good afterwards. No one ever goes to the gym and says, I feel like shit for exercising. So if you're having one of those struggle days, just go in, do the reps, do the sets like Arnold Schwarzenegger says. I'm going to finish my sardines and my shake, which is, I know, sounds disgusting, but that's what it is. Keep you guys updated. I want to do some walking and reading soon. This. Can you see that? It's a stain on my jumper. I've had this jumper for about 2 weeks and I've just got a stain on it from some olive oil. I'm like, God damn it. If anybody knows how to get a stain out of your jumper, please comment down below, or out of any clothing, because oil is so annoying. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. And like, I was how I had my roast vegetables, right? So all I was doing is I was shaking around the roast vegetables to get the oil all around it, and then I just went boom and hit it, and then I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So that's my first world problem of the day. Apart from that, not too much is happening. I finish up with some clients tonight. I'm now packing my bag. I always prep for the next morning, so I'm packing my bag at the moment. Have you guys actually seen this shirt? Well, it's not going to lift itself with the barbell. And then on the back it says, I train with Tyson. You guys probably can't see that, but I'll show you. That's me pretty much done for the night, guys. Still hitting the bulk hard. Making sure I'm just trying to gain that muscle slowly at a time, not going to be anything fast. I'm still fighting with the struggle of actually putting on weight. The scale this morning said 78.9, which is technically the heaviest I've been in ages. And I started freaking out, but I'm like, you know what? Got to embrace it. This is the bulk, baby. Trust the process and just have some fun. That is my update, guys. I'm done. It is, what's the time? 7:11 p.m. I'm gonna finish up, wrap it up here, do a couple of things, and then lay down, listen to an audio book. I'm listening to Sapiens at the moment, so it's still pretty cool. Talking about money at the moment, so how money first came to fruition with the trade and stuff, so it's a bit interesting. But that's about it. I will speak to you guys tomorrow bright and early.